The news was an over-exaggeration of the news, and many experts acted positively to the news. 50 million Americans have filed for unemployment during the last 15 weeks. The leisure and hospitality sector has seen the most bounce back. Retail saw 740,000 jobs added. A loosening of restrictions have seen a bounce back of these jobs. President Trump said our economy is roaring back. It's coming back extremely strong. There's 1.47 million claims of unemployment. The numbers were in the middle of the month, so it doesn't count economic losses from the pandemic. The West and Southwest regions seen a resurgence in COVID-19 cases. Most people were furloughed, returned to their jobs. The previous all-time high for employment claim filed in a week was 195,000 in 1982. But last week it doubled that, and for the last 15 weeks in a row now. The second series of business lockdowns is underway. Bars and restaurants reopen for a month. July businesses will see whether or not these spikes in cases can be managed effectively to prevent economic damage. When unemployment insurance ends in the end of July, it will push USA to new lows. Data from cell phone activity says that economic has already started to slow back down. Foot traffic in retail has seen a decline now for the first time since April. 65% of American adults said that the economic situation has gotten worse. 74% said that school closing and sports events would stall to the end of 2020. More businesses are to be weakened revenue streams. Property owners can't plan for the future very well because of uncertainty of future government intervention. This is a factor of every recession, depression in American history. The government proposed a shutdown of all bars and nightclubs. Texas put in a rule in place whenever COVID-19 goes beyond 10% of the state's population, the state was shut down the economy to improve public safety. The Federal Reserve uses neo-Keynesian theory to put money back into the economy. There's a liquidity crisis without any way to relieve it. Needs to be liquidity in the non-financial sector. There's just never any liquidity crisis without means to. Bank balance sheets have stopped growing and even shrunk by $169 billion. It will contract in bank credit in non-financial sectors. Banks are failing to hand the money to non-financial sector because of supply chain interruptions. Bank lending is in decline. It's triggered by missed payments. Purchasing power of the U.S. dollar will be weakened on foreign exchanges and nationally as the public's rejection for exchange. The inflation-driven economy will make money that nobody wants for transaction purposes. Americans will move to owning goods rather than keeping a monetary reserve. Owning goods will increase the price of goods. The textbook example is the post-war Weimar Republic versus Germany in World War I or after.